Okay guys, it's friggin' January, and it's hot today, and I'm loving it, yeah. So today I'm gonna do this kind of a continuation video on your adrenal glands. So let's get right on to it. Let's get right on to it. Before I prick myself in the eyeball, and we wouldn't want that, would we? So here we go. I'm in my playground. This is not my gym playground. This is my, Hollywood Boulevard, all the tourists that come to Cali for the warm weather. Sorry. I just gotta stress that. It's not too crazy. I don't know what the big deal is about this place, but, people come here. I think it's more for the weather than it is for this darn strip of land, because I'm not that impressed. But as I continue, getting out of the blasting sun, and I can get myself situated in a place where I can actually talk about my favorite subject, the ketogenic diet. All right, so sometimes I like coming to this spot, and I like talking about how stress affects the old body. So basically, it works like this. We are hunter-gatherers, and we are designed to take a lot of BS. But the problem is, over time, your cells, they don't deal well with BS. I'm just saying. So, your cells, they start to wear out. They start to overdivide, they age you, and they go through cellular death. So with that said, people are trying to do the ketogenic diet because they want to lose weight. And I've mentioned in a few other videos, yes, you can lose weight because your body is using fat rather than muscle to burn ketones. Now, the reason why the ketones are the preferred source of fuel is because you're not going through a blood sugar dysregulation. And you know what a blood sugar dysregulation does? It ages you. So I've been going through I'm going to get right on to it, because as you guys know, I'm just like buying time because I am so freaking distracted. And I'm just in love with the fantastic weather we're having today here in Hollywood. Okay. So the reason why I'm talking about adrenal fatigue specifically is because it's so connected to every damn thing that you do. So I'm coming to understand that a lot of you guys have gut permeability issues. Now, what's a gut permeability issue? Do you ever feel like you're a little bloated, a little constipated, a little loose stool, a little acid reflux, extremely tired, can't sleep, can't wake up? Thyroid. We all know about the thyroid. Dry hair, dry skin, all that kind of stuff. Cold hands, cold feet. Exhausted. So the exhausted thing could be anything. You could be exhausted about almost anything. But we want to narrow things down, because when you're trying to reach a state of ketosis, if your adrenal glands aren't functioning properly, you're not going to keto adapt, y'all. So I'm so tired of people saying that low carbohydrates, this guy named Chris Russia, he's saying that low carb diets can mess with your adrenal glands. And I'm like, yeah, if you do it wrong. Absolutely. They can mess with your adrenal glands, they can mess with your thyroid if you do it wrong. So what is the right way to do it? Well, it's to graduate yourself down slowly. Yes, because your body has to adjust to not having that slam of glucose that it's used to using. So let's keep on walking as I describe it, all right? Here we go. So you see all these people? This is like the general public, and all of these people have something wrong with them. How? Because they're all on the standard American diet. 99% of these people are all on the standard American diet. So, you have lots of carbohydrates, you've got too much glucose in the system, you're eating grains, you're drinking dairy, soda, genetically modified fruits, hormonal meats, and it creates a dysbiosis of the gut. Oh, this is cool. Let's check this out. All right. So You guys, I don't know if I got the guy in frame, but I'm trying my best. We're freestyling here.
Let me know. Are you ready?
Oh, he's totally not in frame.
Let him know, man.
Okay, so I'm going to get back onto it.
Thank you, the three of you.
So, when you're thinking about all different kinds of people, when you're eating a standard American diet, you could have a gut permeability issue because, say hello to the camera.
Who is that?
That's you.
I know. Alright. Why you want me to see myself on camera? I want to see you.
No, because I'm in the middle of doing a video. You have to catch me later.
You on a video?
I'm doing a video. Peace out. Peace out. Watch where you're looking. All right, here we go. So back onto it because you know I'm on Hollywood Boulevard. I got to make sure that I'm still recording, right, or else I'll get pissed. Yeah, I am. Okay, here we go. This is a funny day. I got to admit. So all these people you see me pointing the camera at, no matter how thin, no matter how big, most likely they have a gut permeability problem because we've grown up on wheat. And what does wheat do? It destroys the microvilli in your small intestine. And that means that big chunky particles of food are now able to enter your bloodstream and attack itself. But some people don't know that they've got celiac disease. Hey, we got Jesus here. I hope I got him on camera. Today's a good day for filming. I gotta admit. I gotta give it. Today's a good day. Oh, I'm having fun. Okay. This is another Stephanie video. Okay. Gut permeability pop skip. So here we go. You've got the macrovilli. Huh? Can you feel my arms? Hell no!
Thank you.
What do I get out of it?
Shut up. What's up, man?
What's up? How you doing? All right, back to America. So we're back to America, right? All right, so what we are is, you know, we're on Hollywood Boulevard. We've got all kinds of things go on. You never know what's going to happen. So, basically, the guy wanted to feel my arm, and I was like, I looked at him like the eyes of death, like, motherfucker, I'm about to kick your ass. I'm about to kick your ass. Trust. Don't think that I can't. So anyway,
she can't.
Exactly, right?
She can't. She can't.
Because I can't. Because I can't.
Can't.
Lovely. Random. See, that's what I love about today is the randomness. And I've got a lot of endorphins and, you know, my adrenals are just in perfect harmony. But back to the people. All right, so I was talking about gut permeability. Where are we? We're at 8 minutes. Okay. So all these people here, most of them have gut permeability problems, but the younger you are, the less damage. So it doesn't appear until it's too late. Often when you do a celiac spore test and you test negative, it's not that you don't have it, it just shows up when you're that damaged. So that's the problem with a lot of people who've got health issues. They pretty much, yes, you guys, okay, I better stop putting it in my way. They pretty much go and they drink coffee and they drink milk and they're eating hormonal meat and they are ingesting stupid things with fructose in it, basically processed foods. This put a hole the size of the Grand Canyon in your colon. We got more randomness going on, guys. Okay, so I'm going to do a video right here because right now my adrenal glands are firing, right? They're firing and they're going, Stephanie, watch out. Don't bump into anyone. But see, my adrenal response doesn't freak out because all the noise and all the chaos. So instead, I can do a video around all these people because I'm laser focused. Okay, so you can't, like, basically, well, let's look at that man's Chinese theater, right? I don't know what the big deal is. Like, I'd rather go to China. Wait, I Okay, all right, here we go. So here's the thing. What's up, Marcy? So if you're having gut permeability problems and you're eating wheat and you're eating rice and you're eating quinoa and you're drinking dairy and you're feeling fine, maybe you don't know what fine is because you're young, because the damage isn't completely done yet, but it's starting because you have low energy, and then you have a blood sugar dysregulation, and now your adrenal glands have to take over because you're tired, because you have the gut permeability problems. Your body wants to start shutting off lights in the house. Like if your body is a house, to conserve energy, it'll start shutting off lights and making you tired. So that could be one of the first signs of gut permeability problems, or leaky gut problems, or IBS or Crohn's problems. Maybe that's the very, very beginning of your problems, just feeling tired, or being gassy, or being bloaty, or burping, or snoring, or having acid reflux. These are some of your first signs of not being able to function properly. So if you have leaky gut, for example, you might be malabsorptive. What the frack is malabsorptive? Well, that's not being able to absorb your nutrients, vitamin D, magnesium, zinc, selenium. You guys are walking around and you're not getting the shite in the cell. No wonder you're starting to show problems. Now back to that old thyroid. Back to the thyroid and going low carb. Well, what some of these Russia people forget to mention is when you're fully keto adapted, you don't have to worry about the thyroid and using insulin because you become insulin sensitive. You still produce insulin. Of course you do. But now you don't pump out bolus amounts that began to what? Glycate your body. Highly keto adapted people who do things properly, they don't have thyroid issues. In fact, it can actually heal the thyroid because you're not so dependent on your adrenal glands. And you're clearing up your what? Your leaky gut, which is contributing to the fact that you are not able to convert the inactive T4 into T3. That's why you have thyroid issues, because of carbs, because of toxins, because of poor sleep, because of hormones, because of a bad attitude, because of staying up too late your body can't repair. That's why you have thyroid. Low carb, high motherfrackin' fat, where you're producing ketones, highly keto adapted, is not what gives you the thyroid problem. Just bad, rough science where people aren't actually talking to people like I do, who are actually keto adapted, who've got Hashis, who've got hypothyroidism, and they're thriving, and their gut is healing, and their adrenals are healing, and their blood sugar dysregulation is healing, and their insulin resistance is finally healing, you guys! That's what it's about. So today was a cocktail between gut permeability, being on a state of chaos, where your adrenals fire, looking at the rest of society, understanding your gut, the gut flora, also those darn parasites. You guys are walking around, can't eat it, don't think you're not, because you are. Yes, you are, and you got to clear up that stuff too, as well as, and don't do these stupid juice fasts, and stop trying to fast for 21 days of this water fast or juice fast. Your body has amazing detoxification pathways. You know, if you've got a mutation or if you have a hard time methylating, it could be just because your detoxification pathways aren't working. It doesn't always mean that you have the MTHFR gene mutation. It could also just mean that you're all junked up, and all these people are junked up. You think they're not? They are! Because they use caffeine to get themselves through the day, and now their tyrosine is messed up, and now they're taking a diuretic, and they're pissing out their vitamin D that they can't absorb anyway because their gut's all messed up. So you guys, that's it. If you want to learn more about how to get into ketosis and how the benefits of it totally outweigh all that crap that you hear that it's dangerous past 6 weeks, which is garbage, go to StephaniePerson.com. Stephanie, the business person, on my Facebook fan page. Stephanie Ketogenic on Instagram. Yeah! Well, I'm about to fall. Peace out. Bink.